Hello everyone and welcome to Malix Plays. We are going to try a new game. We're going to play Overlord, Raising Hell on Legendary difficulty. Yes, because apparently I had an old autosave on here. We're going to try something a little more challenging. So, for the most part, we're going to try this game out and see what comes of it and see if anyone likes it. I enjoy this game just because you're the anti-hero. You are a villain, in fact. You have a horde of minions, and you're out to destroy the forces of good, who are pretty rotten already. And here you have the minions, which kind of remind me of the gremlins from the, movie Gremlins. And you are Lord Sauron. This game is really enjoyable. I highly recommend anyone who's got any kind of PC gaming collection, go and get this game. Yes, you can see. Let me see if I can flip him around so you can kind of look at him. He doesn't look like much now, but yeah. So this is the tutorial level. We're gonna see how this works out.
Now you are here, you can call forth minions from this minion game. Ah, look at those keen little evil faces.
Now, I love the game mechanic in this one, because. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. He interrupted me. Yeah, you have combat for yourself, but for the most part, you're controlling your minions, which.
Minions will follow you wherever you go, Master, unless you give them a task. Being Overlord
yes.
is more than just throwing a few fireballs and causing chaos. Take skill and maybe, well, just a bit of mayhem. I think the Sleeping Beauty's a little rusty.
Oh, I hate this minion. I hate him so much. He's a little dick.
Our jester, sire. I really should have nailed him out for the crows long ago.
And apparently I'm not the only one.
Teach him to respect his overlord.
Alright, so strike the jester.
You're tickling! You're tickling! Good. Now hit him again. Don't hold back.
Come here.
See? It's all coming back now. Evil is not something you just forget. Come on, you metal Vincent! Now you've got him.
Beat the crap out of you. Make fun of your master.
Come on, princess! You move like a dead badger. Shame you don't smell as good.
Oh, he's asking for it.
He's out of your reach, sire. Use your minions to shut his flapping mouth.
Well, that's what minions are for.
Right up! They should call you the Overlord. Yeah!
Get him.
Oh, it warms my black heart to see them running about the place, trying to rip each other apart. Oh. Call your minions back, Master. All of them. Right, Mr. Overlord, show me some evil.
Oh, you're asking for it.
To follow a complicated route, then you must sweep them through.
So yeah, not only can you just ask them to do stuff, but you can control them, like I am right here. Can they go up this way? No, they cannot. The controls are a little funky at this point. There it goes. They do tend to get stuck. But for a first game, this is actually really fantastic.
Oh, that evil Overlord, overrated more like. Don't let him get away, sire. Sweep your minions after him. Let him whittle himself silly.
This is getting annoying. It's just a little bit. The puzzles are fine. The tutorial is just kind of like, I'm just like, let me do this. Let me just Go! Destroy this guy.
I hurt! I hurt! I think you're ready, Master. Accompany me to the throne room. Evil deeds won't do themselves.
I absolutely love that.
Feel free to
I love
take
Gnarl.
part if you wish.
Alright, so we're not going to worry about that. We're going to continue on. So this is it's a slightly older game. I do prefer the classics. I prefer an older game to the newer ones, mostly because I'm guaranteed not to have as many load problems. And, you know, if there's a game you want me to play that's old school or what have you, again, always comment in the post below, or send me an email, whatever you need. But for now, I think we're going to play a little Overlord. I always keep coming back to this one, and there are tons of people who are asking for the third in the series. They've already had a sequel, and they haven't done anything with it since. So yes, the plot is basically the Lord of the Rings type group. An elf, a hobbit, a wizard, and a knight have all slain your predecessor. And I guess you were just chilling in his crypt. And they basically dug you up, revived you, and made you the new Overlord.
Heroes and reestablish a dark domain. This is the tower portal, sire. Sadly, it's missing its power source, the tower heart.
Yeah, and the plot point coming
There's
in
still
here.
a tiny bit of energy left. It's just enough to transport you to the last known location of the heart. When you're ready, sire, step through the gate.
And they've made a pretty decent job of this game. Mostly it's a parody of good guys versus bad guys, in which the good guys aren't that great, and the bad guys ends up being the hero. They do have two additional endings, basically, if you choose destruction over domination.
You made it through the gate, sire. This tranquil wilderness, so rural and idyllic. Hideous, is it not? Try not to inhale it, my lord. You can summon your minions from these gates. They are ancient arcane links between your tower and this land.
They are holes in the ground.
You can only summon browns. You must find the other lost minion tribes before you can summon them.
So yeah, there's also basically 3 different types of minions,
Tower objects in lush, verdant
which is fun.
These fluffy creatures barely know they're alive, but you can still harness life force.
It's
Remember, life force equals millions. Return to the gate to call more to your side.
alright. Get back here.
Good, sire. You must build up your army, sire. Summon more minions at the gate. These urns ahead may yield something beneficial. There's nothing minions like more than breaking things. Well, apart from killing things.
And the minions basically pick up anything and will put it on their heads. Or on their bodies. There's some really cute, funny items that they'll pick up. But first we're going to come over here, it's close enough, and summon 5 minions. And according to this, they said there was some pots. Oh, well, we can't get that, unfortunately. Always never hurts to have more minions. So.
All they do is chew grass until something kills them.
And see, even the minions bring you items, so you can just sweep them through.
Our way is blocked. Ah, we have strength in numbers. Use all your minions.
So it's definitely a action puzzle game.
Halflings took over my farm. Put me up in the sun to scare the birds. Those pumpkins are plotting against poor Bob.
Oh, poor
amends for all the pies I made, and the soup, and the jelly, and the ice cream. I hear the pumpkins whisper in the night. I won't leave my farm to the halflings. Oh no, they're worse than the pumpkins. Please help get Bob's farm back.
Well, okay, Bob, since you asked so nicely.
Your creatures ain't related to pumpkins, are they?
No. No. See, oh, one of them found a pumpkin to use, so now one of them has a pumpkin head. A couple of them have pumpkin
Even the
heads.
birds laugh at me. They're in league with the pumpkins.
So yeah, like basically by I'll send them through, see if we can find any other items that they can pick up.
Keep things away from me. Come on. Your creatures
Because if you'll notice in the top left, top right corner rather, when they basically pick up
the birds
shinies, as they call them, their armor and their weapons increase.
my farm. Oh, well, we'd rather have a wrecked farm than one smothered a halfling. These aren't your normal tea-sipping, cake-eating types either. Little blighters. That's soda. Oh, you better get going, Sonny. The path beyond White House leads to the village of Spree.
Huh.
We're more than fat, but do
So yeah, lots of parodies of Lord of the Rings in this. The town of Spree versus the town of Bree. And we are going to ignore those beeps right now.
makes me fun.
So yeah, if you notice, it's slowly going up for my attack rating.
Talk so much. Yeah, that'd be lovely.
So I send them sweeping across. I can.
Minions will automatically equip any useful items they find.
Yeah.
And often, any useless items too. But do not fear. Your weapons and armor are custom forged at the tower. Dream of giving you and your steal me downs.
Yeah. Basically, the way you make armor is by sacrificing minions. So you never quite keep the same ones.
Dead halflings.
And you can use them to basically increase your armor to
If all are seen,
either increase your health or increase attack or fire damage or fire resistance.
the tower heart.
Alright.
Must have used it to grow pumpkins. Little fools. They have no idea of the real power it contains. Clear those pumpkins and let's get us back to the tower.
It's unfortunate though, it's like while the brown minions, keep wanting to call them gremlins,
Careful. Careful.
while the brown minions will definitely wear the different sets of armor and look different, the rest of them get maybe a little bit of armoring, but they don't get
Shortcut.
like any other unique designs to them. I guess it would just have been too difficult or challenging to make them look different. In the second game, I think they do a little bit better of a job of differentiating, but browns are essentially the ones that look the best.
Jumping, you useless sack of pus.
Alright. Now that we've have the tower heart, it should tell me where to go next. Turn to the tower gate, and learn more about the tower heart. Alright, why not? And now, loading. There it goes. So this is definitely a fun game. It does have multiplayer, but I'm pretty sure the servers are all down now. I think it has split screen.
This is the heart of the tower, sire. It will play a vital role in helping re-establish your dark domain.
Yeah.
It will allow you to visit the tower whenever you wish and provide access to all of the tower's resources.
Mwahaha.
And look, it seems to have bestowed a little gift upon you, sire.
Alright.
Now control 10 minions.
Sweet.
Ha! And it seems to have retained
Oh! I dropped my controller.
the fireball spell.
Nice.
I don't know.
So yeah, there's different spells you can
When the
learn.
need arises, but I urge you, sire, find more of our missing tower objects. A crane would be particularly handy. Then we could clear the debris around here. Open up some rooms. Unfortunately, I'm not the evil entity that I once was. I cannot take the feel of lush green grass under my feet and birdsong in my ears. In fact, I think I need to find a dark corner and something to pummel.
Well, I think we're going to call it here right now and make it a short film. In the meantime, we will pick this up next time. In the meantime, this is Malix Plays, and you've been watching The Overlord. See you in the gaming universe.